Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Dan with Buckeye Sports Center here in Peninsula, Ohio. Today we're going to be going over the 2025 Lund Boat 1675 Adventure SS. The great thing about the Adventure is it's really one of the more versatile boats in the Lund lineup. It's packed full of fishing features, fishing specific features that allow any angler to get out and do what they love to do, but it also gives you that other side of the game where it's family friendly as well. Equipped for water sports, cruising around, or just having a good time in the water doing a little bit of everything. It's definitely capable of that. For 2024, as of last year, this boat was completely refreshed. It's got updated graphics on the side. You can also get a premium graphic that's going to be a little bit more to it than this. We went with the standard graphics in this case, but those are new as of last year. This boat is also built with wood-free construction, so everything is going to be made of composite. No wood in here, which contributes to longevity of the boat, decreases the weight. It's just an overall better material to build this style of boat out of. Lastly, it did come with a host of new interior features that we're definitely going to go over when we get inside the boat, but that's new as of last year. So this is the second year on the new model, and people have been loving it so far. This boat has an 87-inch beam, a 70-inch chine, so it's got plenty of width through the entirety of the boat. The nice thing about Lunds is they keep their width through most of the boat. It's not going to immediately start tapering off from the back of the boat. The widest point is going to be right up here in the cockpit area, giving you the most space in the boat. This boat also is equipped with the splash guard along the chine down here, which contributes to a nice and dry ride as you're going out in the water. As of 2025, all trailers are equipped with the aluminum wheels standard, so an upgraded feature there, new for 2025. As we go through the back of the boat, we have this one maxed out at 90 horsepower. It can also go down as far as a 60 from Lund. That'll get you going about 40, 43 miles an hour depending on conditions, weight of the people inside the boat, gear, all that good stuff. Another thing to talk about on the back of the boat here in the Adventure, I mentioned that it's good for family fun water sports. Going to be equipped with this 4-step aluminum boarding ladder. Just if you're swimming, it's a little bit easier to get out of than your standard cargo net. So all of our boats are equipped with this, which tucks away nicely off the back of the boat, does not get in the way if you're fishing off the back. Next thing we're going to do, jump inside and take a look at some of the interior features on the Adventure. All right, now we're in the interior here of the 1675 Adventure SS. Starting with the rear of the boat, we do have the massive casting platform off the aft area of the boat, complete with jump seats. Seats flip up as well. Storage underneath both of them. It's a nice feature as you don't have to have extra chairs in the cockpit taking up space. You can have your passengers there, and when you get to your spot, plenty of space for multiple people to fish off the back of the boat. We also have this one equipped with the ski pylon. You can include the ski pylon to ski in tow behind the boat on. There is a space to put a chair up there as well, or a seat pedestal, basically if you want to sit down while you're fishing off the back of the boat. Interior here, we do have this one in the carpet model. You can get this boat in a complete vinyl setup, so this will all be gone. This will all be the same vinyl material as the floor. And again, 2024 and on, you are going to have your air ride seats standard in every Lund boat. A little bit more comfortable, a little bit more lumbar support. One feature that they did change from 2023 to 2024 is the outer spot of the rod locker is no longer carpet. It's going to be the aluminum with this protective portion here, and they did get rid of the storage underneath where the port console should be, just for added leg room and space there. As we move over to the dash, new for last year that they continue this year, a flat dashboard allowing you for larger graphs, more than one unit, just a little bit easier than when the gauges were raised up, taking up space. We do have the standard gauges here. This is also upgraded with the kicker stereo system and speakers, and we do have a wireless adjustable phone charger as well, just to have a spot for your phone to be while you're out and about moving along the water. Now this boat is the SS model, so it is just the single side console. They do offer it in a sport model, which has a second console here. Depending on the angler, you might want that extra space up front in the front deck. So you subtract that console and it just gives you a lot more space to move around and fish. Or if you want the sport console to have a little bit more protection for your passenger, that's available too. So the rod locker here, capable of holding 10 rods up to 7'6" in length. Definitely an awesome feature for any angler here, just getting your rods out of the way when you're traveling, when you're on the boat. Just somewhere to keep them out of the way. As we come into the bow, you can kind of see it's extremely spacious. This seat is removable, so if you want to fish two anglers up front, you can definitely do so. One more big improvement as of last year is the storage. It's all lockable in this boat, and the front ones do have the gas shock assist opening and closing, as well as the bubble seal technology, just keeping everything safe and dry up front. And if you do have to leave it overnight somewhere, if you're on a trip, it's all lockable, so you can kind of rest easy knowing all your stuff is safe. Well, thanks for joining us today, going through the 1675 Adventure SS. Again, this is Dan at Buckeye Sports Center. Feel free to check out our website, buckeyesportscenter.com, and follow us on our social media.